Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams.
As we gather here, let us reflect on the countless hours of practice, the thrilling victories, and even the lessons learned from defeat. Commitment. This evening, this is a tribute to their hard work, commitment, and their lasting impact they have made on our school and community. Join us as we recognize these outstanding athletes and the bright futures that await them beyond these gym walls. Our first senior, cheerleader, Abby Bacon. Escorted by mother Michelle Bacon and sister Mackenzie Bacon. Abby's favorite memory, going to Taco Bell with other cheerleaders after the games. The advice she would give others, be kind, for everyone you know is fighting a battle you know nothing about. And Abby's plans after graduation to go to college or nursing. Senior cheerleader, Abby Bacon. Our next senior, cheerleader Emma Sheets, escorted by Nick and Nicole Sheets. Emma's favorite memory, cheering on the Rams and making memories with friends. Emma's advice to others, be grateful and be kind to yourself and focus on progress, not perfection. Emma's plans after graduation, she plans to attend college for dental hygiene. Cheerleader Emma Sheets. Our next senior, Parker Hancock, escorted by Rodney Hancock, the both entered nicely. Parker's favorite memory, winning GMCs last year. And Parker's advice to others, always work hard and shoot for your goal. After high school, Parker plans to attend Northwest State Community College and major in ag business while working on the farm. Senior Parker Hancock. And last but not least, senior Dylan Shively. Escorted by Mom Chrissy, Dan Ryan, stepmom Emily Stepp, and Dan Lamar. Dylan's favorite memory, beating Miller City last year. Dylan's advice he would give others, enjoy the moment. And Dylan's plans after graduation is to go to Owens Community College to become an X-ray tech. Senior Dylan Shively. One last round of applause for Abby, Emma, Parker, and Dylan. Thank you all for the memories you've given us.
Hey, local athletes and sports fans. Whether you're on the field, hitting the gym, or cheering from the stands, your body works hard and deserves the best recovery. With over 2 decades helping area athletes perform at their best, Carrie Radzik and her team at Defiance Therapeutic Massage and Wellness Center are now offering new services to support the whole community in living healthier and more balanced lives. These exciting new services include the Halo Sauna, which combines dry salt therapy with medical-grade infrared heat for deep muscle recovery and reduced inflammation. Salt room halotherapy, where you can clear your lungs and airways, improve skin conditions, and boost the immune system. Medical-grade red light therapy, which helps to accelerate tissue repair and promote cellular healing. Foot Detox and Mineral Foot Detox, where you can release toxins and restore balance after a stressful week or workout. Each therapy can stand on its own or be combined to create a personalized recovery experience that meets you right where you are. Are you ready to de-stress and live well? Visit DefianceTherapeutic.com or call Carrie Radzik at 419-784-0101 to book your appointment today. Carrie Radzik and her team are proud to support local athletes and wish the Rams all the best. Weber Materials and Weber Building Materials are dedicated to fulfilling all of your building supply needs. Weber Materials is a prominent regional supplier and distributor of aggregate materials for construction projects. We take pride in our high-quality work and our commitment to our roots. We also highly value you, our customer. Our goal is to deliver top-quality aggregates safely and efficiently to our trusted clients, whom we consider friends. For a quote or more details, contact Weber Materials at 419-394-8870 or visit webermaterials.com. Kevin Weber, owner of Weber Materials and a proud Sonora alum, says, "Go Rams!" Looking for some of the best pizza in the area? Don't settle for corporate pizza. Drop Zone Pizzeria is the answer. From amazing subs to mouth-watering wings to their famous pickle pizza, Harold, Liz, and the crew are always making something spectacular for their customers. In 4 of the last 6 years, Drop Zone Pizzeria has won the award for Best Pizza Around. Drop on in to Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations, in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road or at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker, and find out for yourself. Order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Ordering is also available at toasttab.com. Be sure to visit the Drop Zone Pizzeria on Facebook. The Drop Zone Pizzeria says, "Go Rams!" Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tenora High School as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much, much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery also offers custom artwork if it is needed to complete your project. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street, right here in Defiance, Ohio. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. If you are looking for a customizable item, Higby Embroidery is your place. Higby Embroidery, a proud sponsor of the Tenora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern Wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tenora Rams. The winery at Harvest Moon Golf Course, the Old St. Mike's, sits on 110 acres at the corner of Micas and Domersville Roads in Defiance. It has become the new go-to spot after the game. Harvest Moon is open for all after-game gatherings, whether it's football, basketball, volleyball, or track. They're just 1 mile down the road and ready to serve the community after events. They offer assorted flatbreads, quesadillas, loaded kettle chips, various dips, and a meat and cheese tray. A full bar and non-alcoholic drinks are also available. Harvest Moon is very family-friendly. Stop by after the game on Friday night for fun, bring your friends, and make a new tradition. For more info, call 419-219-0007 or visit their website at thecompound.com. Click on Winery Events for all the upcoming fun. Give something new a try. Head out to Harvest Moon for all the fun after the game. Optimal Performance Fitness stands apart from typical gyms. At OPF, you're not just buying access to a treadmill. We offer a specialized fitness coaching center committed to providing an exceptional experience that emphasizes accountability and achieving results. You can choose to work individually with a certified personal trainer or join a community of like-minded individuals. At Optimal Performance Fitness, we strive to create a welcoming environment that you genuinely enjoy and look forward to visiting. We are your supporters, motivators, and soon to be family. Optimal Performance Fitness is dedicated to helping you become your best self. Contact us today to begin this transformative journey. It can be life-changing. Stop making excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and collaborate at either our Napoleon or Defiance location. Call Jake at 419-438-7265, visit our Facebook page, and create your journey today at Optimal Performance Fitness. At Patriot Outdoors Hunting, our primary focus is on supporting military service members through outdoor therapy. We are a nonprofit organization dedicated to assisting America's service members after their deployment ends. One way we do this is by offering outdoor experiences as a form of therapy. If you are a veteran or know a veteran who would enjoy an outdoor adventure, please share their name and contact details with us. We also encourage all veterans to register with Patriot Outdoors. Every month, we select winners for Patriot Outdoors gear and notify veterans about upcoming events. Registering also gives you a chance to participate in our annual hunting trips, which include the hunts for deer, turkey, and wild boar. To support a veterans trip or to donate products or services to help more veterans take part, contact us at patriotoutdoorshunting@gmail.com or call Jeremy Bainfeld at 419-579-0427. Patriot Outdoors Hunting, connecting veterans with the outdoors. Home of the free, because of the brave. Stark Brothers Advertising in Defiance is here to help you grow your business. If you are a business, new or old, looking to improve your customer reach, Stark Brothers Advertising is here to help you and to get your name to stand out from the others. Contact Brian Stark at Stark Brothers Advertising for more information at 419-438-2063. Stark Brothers Advertising, a proud sponsor of the Tenora Rams. Has life gotten too busy for lawn care? Are you tired of seeing weeds and dandelions in your front yard? We have the answer for you. Straight Line Outdoor Servicing will take that burden of weekly lawn care off of your shoulders. If you're looking for routine lawn maintenance in the spring, summer, or fall, or need help just getting your lawn back in shape, we have the expertise and tools to get that job done right. From simple mowing to landscaping, into the winter months of business lot snow plowing, Straight Line Outdoor is here for whatever your outdoor needs. Current customer Tiffany says,
"They always do a great job fertilizing my yard. Easy payment and a fast response time. I highly recommend them. They'll make your life easy and your yard pretty."
Get your lawn and landscaping back in order. Give Straight Line Outdoor a call at 419-576-2663 or visit their website at straightlineoutdoor.com. Founded in 1997, Straight Line Outdoor is a proud sponsor of Justin F. Caressel Stadium and Tenora student athletes.
Welcome in, game number 22 of the 2025-26 Tenora Rams High School Boys Basketball season. Coming up live from Tenora High School, Tenora Rams will take on the Lake Flyers. Tonight is senior night and the final regular season basketball game of the year. This is a makeup game from January 19th when we had one of our few snowstorms. Rams come in representing the GMC, the Green Meadows Conference, while the visiting Flyers of Lake High School come in from the NBC, the Northern Buckeye Conference. Tonight, we will celebrate the Rams' two senior basketball players, Parker Hancock and Dylan Shively, and the Rams' two senior cheerleaders, Abby Bacon and Emma Sheets. Rams coming at 9-12. They finished 3-4 in the GMC, while the Lake Flyers come in at 16-3. They finished second in the NBC at 9-3. Lake has won 11 of their last 12 games, while the Rams have won 4 of their last 6. Welcome to the Signs Excavating pregame show. Tip-off is set for about 10 minutes from now. Signs Excavating offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with your general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. The Signs Excavating team is committed to doing the job right, on schedule, and within your budget. Based in rural Defiance, Signs Excavating serves all of Northwest Ohio, providing reliable and affordable excavating services for your home, business, or industrial property. Signs Excavating offers full excavating and trucking services, which include stone hauling, trenching, demolition, land clearing, and drainage work, and so much more. Signs Excavating is the official pregame sponsor of Tenora Rams Live. For all your excavating needs, get a hold of Josh, 419-769-2290. For your heavy haul trucking needs, get a hold of Brad, 419-481-3738. Visit them on Facebook or go to signsexcavating.com. Looking at the final GMC standings, Paulding finished atop at 7-0. Ayersville, Fairview, and Wayne Trace all 5-2. Turner was 3-4. Edgerton finished at 2-5. Antwerp was 1-6. Hicksville was 0-7. Looking at the Northern Buckeye Conference, Genoa atop the league at 12-0. Lake 9-3. Otsego finished 7-5. Eastwood 7-5. Maumee 7-6. Oak Harbor was 5-8. Rossford 2-11, and Fostoria 1-12. Rams have 2 returning seniors, as we said, Parker Hancock and Dylan Shively. Be the final basketball game they play here at Sonora High School in their high school career tonight. Also returning Josh Lieb. He was voted second team all GMC, which was released earlier today. Josh is averaging 13.5 points, 6 rebounds. Owen Farrell, 4 points a game. Parker Hancock, 4 points and 4 rebounds. Dylan Shively, 6 points and 2 rebounds. Jared Neff, who was honorable mention all GMC, 4 points and 4 rebounds. Junior Kobe Baum averages a point. And sophomore Grant Limenstall was named honorable mention all GMC today. Grant averaging 8.5 points and 2 rebounds. Elliott Horn, 2.5 points and 3 rebounds. Rams offensively average 43 points a game. They give up 45. Sonora shoots 50% from 2-point range. They shoot 32% from 3-point range. And the Rams shoot 63% from the free throw line. High output for Sonora, 74 in the win here versus Hilltop. Their low was 16 in a loss at Liberty Center. Looking at the Lake Flyers, season ago they were 13-9. They were 9-15 in the Northern Buckeye Conference. 9-5 actually. Top players, Preston Snyder was first team all conference a season ago. Xavier Scott, Carter Belmer, Jack Sobzak, and Junior Jackson Reimers. They have 4 starters back among 7 returning letter winners, and 8 seniors are on the Flyers roster. Preston Snyder, the first team all NBC. He was third team all Division 5 a season ago, and he was special mention all Ohio. He became the 4th player in Lake basketball history to reach 1,000 points. He did that about a week ago. Comes in average 15 points a game, 3 rebounds, shoots 68% from the line. Carter Belmer averaging 14 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. He's averaging 3 3-pointers made per contest. So looking forward to see Carter play tonight. Jack Sobzak averaging 7.5 points and 8 rebounds a contest for the Flyers. Xavier Scott, 11 points and 7.5 rebounds. Jax Reimers averaging 11 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And sophomore Jace Ayers averaging 11 points, 3.5 rebounds, and he's averaging 1 3-pointer made per contest. Lake averaging 64 points a game. They give up 50 points a game. Flyers averaging their field goal percentage is 51% from 2. They shoot 29% from 3, and from the line, Lake shoots 62%. Their high output was 90 versus Fostoria. Their low output was 52 in a win versus Oak Harbor. Imagine that your low game of the year was 52 points scored. That's incredible. Lake is coached by Luke Hickey. He's in his 4th season, assisted by Josh Bragg. JV coach is Anthony Lamberas. Their colors are navy and white. Lake is Division 4. They are from the NBC, the Northern Buckeye Conference. Superintendent is Margot Cooper. Their principal is Lee Herman. Their athletic director, Nicole Schmeltz. Their athletic trainer is Jordan Blood Rath. Looking at the Rams, they are coached by 5th-year coach Chris Limenstall. He's a 98 Sonora graduate. Overall, Coach Limenstall is 51-60 in his tenure here at Sonora High School. Assisted by Andy Hunter and Brady Bum. JV coach Kyle Nicely. Freshman coach Jared Bailey. Tour advisor Kayla Fairchild, assisted by Ashley George. Rams cheerleaders are Abby Bacon and Emma Sheets, the 2 seniors. Had a little celebration for those 2 earlier. Lindsay Weber, Kinsey Mazel, Emma Gerenser, Tinley Parachute, Julian Dickinson, Stella Fakosh. Bookkeeper Bridget Gusweiler. Superintendent at Northeast Local School is Nicole Wells. Your high school principal is Alex Knopfstiger. Athletic director, Mr. Jake Essick, does a great job here at Sonora High School. Trainer, Emily Volmar. Rams colors are hunter green and white. They're from the GMC, the Green Meadows Conference, and Sonora is Division 6. to wherever you are, however you may be watching or listening. Coming up live from Tenor High School, it's the Tenor Rams hosting the Lake Flyers in a regular season. Concludes tonight, Senior Night 2026. In-game sponsor, Wiener, Hill & Weber, attorneys at law. Your broadcast booth sponsors, Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon. In-game scoreboard sponsors, a Drop Zone Pizzeria. Pre-game show brought to you by Signs Excavating. Your video sponsor, Pat and Stevens Body Shop in Jewel, Ohio. Stats brought to you by BSN Sports and Mr. Jim Gares. Blocks tonight brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance and Mr. Chad Hall. Three-pointers and free throws made by the Rams brought to you by Mr. Jake Rubio at Optimal Performance and Fitness. Timeouts on the floor brought to you by Wooden Indian Pawn Shop. Post-game show brought to you by Bidlack Insurance and Investments. And your player of the game in a Rams win brought to you by Higbee Embroidery and Miss Connie Higbee uniforms tonight. Rams in the throwbacks tonight. Rams going with the 1980 throwbacks. Lake Flyers in the navy with light blue numbers and trim. Your David Frank weather forecast. Beautiful Tuesday here in Northwest Ohio. Got to be 56 degrees. Turn things over to the best PA announcer in the business, Mr. Gene Sugg.
Visiting Lake Flyers and your Tenor Rams. The Flyers are members of the Northern Buckeye Conference. Your Tenor Rams are members of the Green Meadows Conference. Both Tenor High School and Lake High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with other schools. The athletes in this game are friendly rivals. While playing to be competitive on the tennis net, reminder this is a game between high school student athletes. The student athletes, cheerleaders, coaches, and officials have put great effort into preparing for this game. Please respect them for their efforts. And remember to respect the game regardless of the outcome. And we thank you for your support of high school student athletes. And now we ask that you please stand at table as we honor America and the brave men and women serving our country at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem. We begin with the varsity cheerleaders from Lake High School. Abby Espinoza, Tracy Hummel, Addison Cooper, Jazz Tillman, Aliyah Anzaldo, Bella Herrera, Briley Stacy Dell, Addison Johnson, and Kennedy Lovey.
First clap guy.
Kelly Sipley, assisted by Kaylee Rosette and Kelsey Fountain. The non-starters for the Flyers, number 2, Jackson Reimer. Number 10, Andrew Ramirez. Number 11, Hayden Salisbury. Number 14, Mitchell McGuire. Number 24, Donovan Brown. Number 32, KJ Majors. And number 40, Mason Sortis. The starters for the Flyers, at guard, 5'10" senior, number 1, Preston Snyder. At guard, 5'9" senior, number 3, Carter Belmer. At forward, 6'1" senior, number 5, Xavier Scott. At forward, 6'2" senior, number 13, Jack Zabzak. And at guard, 6'1" sophomore, number 22, Jace Ayers. The Flyers are led by head coach Lou Dickey, assisted by Josh Bragg and Anthony Lumbreris. your Sonora Ram varsity cheerleaders, Abby Bacon, Emma Sheets, Lindsay Weber, Kinsey Muzzle, Emma Ganser, Tenley Karasu, Julian Dickinson, and Stella Baykosh. And Coach Kayla Fairchild and Ashley George. Your Sonora Ram non-starters, number 4, Calvin Martin. Number 5, Ryder Blockhouse. Number 12, Elliot Horn. Number 13, Grant Linestall. Number 15, Bryce Sines. Number 20, Cody Baum. And number 23, J.P. Zolman. And now the starting lineup for your Sonora Rams. And now the 6-foot junior, number 0, Owen Farrell. And now the 6'1" senior, number 1, Dylan Shively. And forward, the 6'3" junior, number 2, Jared Neff. And forward, the 6'2" senior, number 10, Parker Hancock. And then forward, the 6'2" junior, number 11, Josh Lee. The Rams are led by head coach Chris Linestall, assisted by Andy Hunter, Brady Baum, Kyle Nicely, and Jared Bailey.
There are your starters for tonight's game. Lake Flyers coming at 16-3. Rams seeing their regular season in tonight at 9-12. Should be a good one here tonight on this Tuesday. Again, this is a makeup game from way back on January 19th. We had one of our many snowstorms this season.
Big old snow day.
Rams will be going right to left for those of you listening on the radios. Flyers going left to right in the navy blue uniforms with the Columbia blue trim, or Columbia blue numbers with the white trim.
Rambo's wearing a throwback again today.
Yeah, Sonora's with a throwback from the 80s. Basketball time here at Sonora. Balls in the air. Sobzak and Neff. Balls controlled by the Lake Flyers. Flyers have 4 players in double figures. Average scoring. Reimer's deep 3 from straight on does not go. Rebound controlled by Tenora. And Owen Farrell gives the ball to Jared Neff. Congratulations to Neff.
Josh Lee was sleeping there.
Yeah, Farrell threw the ball back to Lee, and Josh was looking at the defense, and the ball went right by him. It was picked up by Sobzak, and loose ball resulted in a held ball, which the Rams will get. But congratulations to Jared Neff, honorable mention, and Josh Lieb was second team All GMC, along with Grant Limestall was honorable mention All GMC, which came out today. We can go through the complete list in a little bit when we get a chance. Rams with the basketball. Josh Lieb over to Dylan Shively on the right wing. Shively gets a cutting Farrell. Throws it up and in. Nice play by Owen Farrell. Owen coming off that good game at Paulding on Friday night.
A nice little long arcing layup.
2-0 Rams just underway here in the first quarter. Belmer with the basketball. Kicks it over to Sobzak. Down low to Preston Snyder, who throws in 15 points a game. Gives the ball to Sobzak. Gets inside the key. Puts it back out to Ayers. Ayers drives, throws it up. Whistle and a foul. Ayers will head to the free throw line.
Foul on Shively. Be his team first.
Snyder averages 15. Belmer averages 14. Xavier Scott 11. And Jace Ayers 11 as well. Free throw line to the right go the Lake Flyers. And Jace Ayers, free throw line, shoots 68%. And first one goes in. 10.8 points a game, 3.6 rebounds, and 68% from line for the sophomore. Jace Ayers stands in at 6'1". Second free throw coming from Ayers. Isaac shoots it, got it. Ayers' 2 free throws ties the game at 2. 6:30 and winding here in the opening quarter from Sonora High School on senior night 2026.
Be the end of basketball here at Sonora High School.
Yeah, our
for the
final
season.
basketball game for the boys and girls is tonight. Parker Hancock flips it over to Neff. Neff drives left baseline, scoops it under to Josh Lee. Throws it off the window and in. Josh Lee with his first bucket. Nice play by the Rams. Throwing up 4-2 as we hit the 6-minute mark in the opening quarter. Snyder on the drive, kicks it on the left wing to Belmer. Back straight on Sobzak. Sobzak gives to Belmer. He loses the dribble, gets it back, gets it to Ayers. Ayers drives to the basket, stolen by Parker Hancock. Hancock across the timeline, passes down low to Shively. Shively fakes, spins, double team, kicks it back out to Farrell on the right side. Farrell flips it left side to Neff. Neff drives left baseline, turns around, gives the ball to Farrell. Farrell fakes the three, drives baseline, kicks it back out to Josh Lee. He's going to fire a three deep from the left wing and got it. Josh Lee for three. He's got 5. Quickly comes Snyder. Snyder has the ball taken away.
Parker Hancock stole again.
Rams up 7-2, 5:15 to go in the opening quarter.
You guys are coming down and turning to spin. Parker's just sitting back there letting them spin right into him.
Farrell over to Shively on the left wing. Shively looks down low, nothing there, gives the ball to Parker Hancock. On the left side, top side, Farrell flips it right side to Jared Neff. Neff's down low to a cutting Parker Hancock, throws it up and in. Parker's got 2.
Parker Hancock been playing real well lately, Keith. He's scoring points, which is something he didn't do earlier in the season, but here as of late, been playing well.
Belmer drives, kicks it over to Sobzak, back to Belmer. Belmer pull up three, cross the rim, no good. Offensive rebound in the corner by Ayers. Ayers gives the ball to Snyder. Snyder free throw line, brings the ball back out, now drives again. Thought he's going to pull it for a 14-footer. Instead, kicks it in the right corner to Ayers. Ayers pass back to Snyder's knocked away. Farrell dives. May have got a floor burn or 2 or 3 or 4 on that. Picked up by Snyder. Farrell slow to get up. Whistle and a timeout as Owen Farrell picking the skin off the floor down at the other end. The Rams are already 1 player short due to an injury in the JV game by Elliott Horn, so Elliott is out tonight.
He's all right. Just like you said,
boy, he slid about 5 feet.
Yeah, he got some road rash there.
Nice effort by Farrell. He checks out of the game momentarily.
In the meantime, Preston Snyder made that shot.
He had his first bucket. 9-4 as we get close to the 4-minute mark. Leimenstahl with the basketball flips it to Parker Hancock. We have a whistle away from the ball. Going to have an offensive foul on Tenora.
Going to be on Shively, be his second.
Wow, the Rams are already short. Farrell, he don't have any time to rest. He pops back up and heads over to the scorer's table. Checks in with Bridget Gusweiler. 9-4 Rams, 4 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Snyder with the basketball, top of the three-point arc. Flips it over to Balmer, back to Reimers. Reimers on the drive, kicks it in the left corner to Ayers. His drive is no good. Rebound, Neff. Neff quickly had to Hancock. Way in front of Parker into the Flyer cheerleaders. Turnover gives the ball back to Lake High School. 9-4, 3:42 to go. So Shively will hit the bench with those 2 fouls.
Sure, we'll see Kobe Bum playing a little bit more. Elliott Horn got hurt in the JV game, so probably seeing a little more of Kobe Bum tonight.
Reimers brings the ball across the timeline for the Flyers, gives the ball to Snyder. Snyder's dribble drive is up and good. Snyder's got 4. And just like that,
Rams kind of forgot about him.
Flyers cut the deficit to 3. Leimenstahl to lead, top of the three-point arc, gives the ball to Farrell. Farrell over to Parker Hancock on the left side, drops the ball to Josh Lieb in the left corner, back to Farrell at the left wing. Farrell brings the ball, top of the three-point arc, bounce pass right side to Parker Hancock. Hancock on the drive, double team. Parker looks for a teammate, gives the ball to Leimenstahl. Grant drives, hasn't knocked away. Fall away jumper comes up short. Rebound, Reimers for Lake. Reimers quickly ahead, gives the ball to Snyder. Snyder, rise baseline, now kicks the ball back out to Reimers. Reimers kicks it in the left corner to Ayers. Top side, Snyder. Back left side, Belmer. Deep 3. Does not go. Parker Hancock with the rebound. Parker should have been maybe an honorable mention all GMC. Parker's had a heck of a year.
Yeah.
Not really flashy numbers, but it does everything. Leimenstahl drives right side, brings the ball back out to lead. Kobe Bum will check in at the next dead ball. Topside Farrell to Parker Hancock, down low to Lieb, off his fingertips into the arms of Sarah Harris down there. Slap shot Sarah with a one-arm snag. Take pictures and grab the basketball.
Could have got a 3D shot there. The ball coming at her.
2:16 to go in the first quarter. Rams up 9-6. Good start for Tenora. Snyder brings the ball across the timeline. Gives the ball to Zobzak. Zobzak to Xavier Scott. Scott has the ball knocked away by Josh Lieb. Lieb gives the ball to Farrell to Neff. Neff in the backcourt leaves the ball for Lieb. Lieb walks the ball across the timeline, flips it over to left side. Farrell in the left corner. Kobe Bung. Back to Farrell on the left wing. Farrell wants to drive. Nobody picks him up. Throws it up. Rolls off the rim. Picked up by Snyder. Snyder quickly ahead to Belmer. Throws it up and in on a running layup. First point by Carter Belmer.
Grant Limassol on that last rebound jumped too early. He was coming down as the ball was still up in the air.
9-8 Rams by 120 to go. Whistle on the Limassol drive.
Foul's going to be on Carter Belmer. His first, team first.
Looking back in is Jace Ayers for Lake. Farrell on the inbounds, flips it to Kobe Bum. Bum grabs it at the timeline, gives the ball to Grant Limenstall. Over to Farrell. In the left corner to Lieb. He drives left. Baseline, throws it up and in. Josh Lieb with 7 points in the quarter. Rams up 11-8 as we hit the 1 minute mark. Xavier Scott drives left or right side. His shot's no good. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Snyder. His three-pointer is no good, but we have a whistle and a foul down underneath the basket.
Foul's going to be on Xavier Scott. His first.
58 seconds to go in the quarter. Rams up by 3, 11-8. Neff in the backcourt brings the ball across the timeline, picked up by Snyder. Flips the ball topside to Farrell, back to Limenstall. Fakes the three, flips it on the right wing to Lee, back to Bum at the top of the three-point arc. Over on the left side to Farrell, gives the Limenstall. He drives left side. Whistle and a foul will be on Lake. Jackson Reimers on the foul. Bryce Signs checks in already. We said with the Rams being limited already, minus Elliott Horn and Dylan Shiley with those 2 fouls. Bryce Signs checks in with 39 seconds to go in the first quarter. Farrell on the inbound, gets the ball into Lieb on the right block. Lieb throws it up. His shot hits the underside of the basket, but he was fouled.
Owen Farrell came out of nowhere underneath the basket.
Yes,
come out with that rebound. I'm not sure how he got it, but doesn't count as a rebound, but he came out of nowhere.
Josh Lieb will hit the free throw line. Josh, 80%. Averages 13.5 points a game, 6.5 rebounds for the second team all GMC member. Line to the left, free throws in the air, got it. Josh with 8 points in the opening quarter. Scott sets down and checking back in is Belmer. One more free throw coming for the junior, Josh Lieb. One dribble, right-handed push, a little too long. Signs chases down the rebound, but can't control it in the right corner. Ball's knocked out of bounds into the Lake bench. Flyers will have 35 seconds to go. Tenora up by 4, 12-8 here in the opening quarter on Tenora Rams Live.
Parker Hancock checked back in for Kobe Bum.
Snyder brings the ball across the timeline. He's at the center circle now, goes to the right wing, picked up by Parker Hancock. Josh Ayers with the basketball at the right elbow, has it knocked away, flips it down low to Preston Snyder, drives, throws it up and in, counted in a foul. Snyder's got 6, we'll look for 7 at the free throw line.
Sure.
18.8 seconds to go.
That foul was on Josh Lieb.
12-10, Rams by 2, but Snyder can cut it down to 1. Line to the right for the senior Preston Snyder. Got it. 7 in the quarter for Snyder. Him and Lieb having quite the one-on-one battle here. 12-11, Rams by 1, 15 seconds to go in the first quarter here at Sonora High School. Farrell in the backcourt gives the ball to Parker Hancock. Hancock has the ball knocked away. He picks it up, flips it down low to Signs. Signs pass hits the basket, picked up by Snyder. Snyder quickly head to Reimers. Left side three in the air does not go. After a quarter of play here at Sonora High School, Rams up by 1, 12-11. We'll be back.
Looking for an auto body shop with highly skilled technicians and the most advanced equipment in the industry? Then Bat Stevens Body Shop is the right place for you. Bat Stevens will provide you with fine workmanship at a fair price. Our skilled professionals are committed to providing a quality and safe repair on every job like your life depends on it, because it truly does. Bat Stevens is an iCar Gold Class collision repair shop, ASE Blue Seal of Excellence business, and the area's #1 body shop voted on by Crescent News readers. Located in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate today. Bat Stevens Body Shop says good luck to all Tenora Ram athletic teams, and go Rams.
Ensign's Pub in Defiance is renowned for its delicious hot beef sandwich and the hot beef challenge. The pub offers weekday specials and icy cold drinks. Guests can enjoy Flat Top Tuesdays, Manhattan Thursdays, Fried Bologna Fridays, Chili Dog Saturdays, and many other specials. Happy hour runs daily from 4 to 7 p.m. Located at 611 Ottawa Avenue, Ensign's Pub provides excellent food and a lively atmosphere. Call 419-785-4642 or visit their Facebook page for more details. The pub is closed.
You guys, 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to the #1 Ram fan, Miss Laura Kepi. Happy birthday, Laura. Flyers start the second quarter with the basketball. They trail by 1, 12-11. Preston Snyder flips it over to Belmer on the left side, back to Snyder, whips it down low to Sobzak on the left block, throws it up and in, first basket. And points for Sobzak. That gives the Flyers their first lead at 13-12. Rams, Limestall with the basketball. Top of the three-point arc, flips it over to Josh Lieb on the left side, back to Limestall, fakes a three. Kicks it on the right side to Parker Hancock. Top side, Farrell over to Lieb on the left wing. Flips it to Limestall. Thought about it. Now he's going to take the three. Comes up short. Rebound late. Belmer across the timeline over on the left side. Gives the ball to Snyder. Snyder, left wing in front of the Rams bench. Gives the ball to Belmer. He wants to drive left side. Passes underneath. Nice pass. But Sobzak was not ready. And it was off his fingertips, out of bounds.
Caught him by surprise a little bit, I think.
Flyers up by 1, 13-12 as we hit the 7-minute mark of the half. Rams, Parker Hancock trying to get the ball across the timeline. Finally gives the ball to Lieb to Neff. Neff gets the ball over the center circle. Gives the ball to Lieb on the left side to Owen Farrell on the left wing. Farrell brings the ball back to the center circle. He flips it over to Lieb right in front of the Flyers bench on the right side. He flips it left side. Owen Farrell's three ball, a little too long. Offensive rebound, Jared Neff. Their honorable mention all GMs here with another board.
Probably going to call him Windex. Guy's been cleaning the glass
absolutely. Neff over to Limestone on the left side, back to Farrell, over to Lieb. Lieb fakes a three, wants to drive, kicks the ball to Neff on the right side. Neff has the ball knocked away.
Oh.
And he wants to get the ball back, and they're going to call Jared Neff with an offensive foul.
Ouch.
Carter Belmer, as we said, he averages 3 3-pointers made a contest. (13-12) Lake as we're at the 6:15 mark. Ayers free throw line for the Flyers, kicks the ball back out to Reimers. Reimers gives the ball to Snyder. He drives right baseline, kicks the ball back to Reimers. Reimers drives, spins, kicks it in the left corner to Belmer. Top side to Ayers. Ayers at the free throw line. He gives the ball to Preston Snyder.
Keith, Lake does a nice job moving the ball around, man. It's quick.
Quick.
I guarantee that's how they generate a lot of their points, is they move so fast.
Ayers drives. His shot doesn't go. Offensive rebound to the Flyers. Ayers gets the ball back. Looks to drive. Instead, kicks the ball back out to Belmer. Flips it down on the baseline to Sobzak. Back out to Ayers. And they don't hold the basketball very long before they let it go.
No, they move.
Snyder free throw line, kicks in the corner to Reimers. Reimers back to Snyder. Left side three by Ayers comes up short. Rebound, Josh Lieb. Lieb to Farrell over on the left side across the timeline. Farrell wants to drive, gets to the basket, throws it up. Whistle and a foul. Basket does not go, but Owen Farrell will head to the free throw line. Jack Sobzak with the foul. Free throw line to our left. Owen Farrell.
Rams playing well tonight. Just got to get a little more aggressive on the boards.
Free throw for Owen Farrell's up and good. He's got 3. Owen averages 4 points a game, 2 rebounds, and 66% from the free throw line. One more coming from the junior who set all kinds of passing records this season for Tenora football and Coach Becker. Second free throw is up and good. 2 free throws give the Rams a 1-point lead at 14-13 as we roll into the 5-minute mark in the second quarter. Snyder's runner does not go, Parker. Hancock with the rebound for Tenora gives the ball to Jared Neff. Neff brings the ball on the right side, gives the ball to Kobe Bum on the right wing. Bum brings the ball back out to the center circle, now wants to drive. Pass down low. Parker Hancock on the left side kicks the ball back out to Farrell. Top side Neff flips it over the right side to Bum. Launches a 3, a little too long. Josh Lieb going to pick up a foul.
I don't know about that.
Both him and Reimers are just going for the ball.
Yeah, they both caught the ball.
Nobody had an advantage.
Just because Lieb's stronger than him doesn't mean it's a foul.
Rams are starting to get in foul trouble here.
Lieb literally caught that ball. I don't know. Just took him to the floor.
That's the second foul on Lieb. He joins Shively with 2 fouls each, so Lieb will take a seat. 4:38 to go in the half. Rams lead by 1, 14-13. Xavier Scott has the ball knocked away out of bounds. Looked like he was spinning and just lost the ball. Coach Hunter seems to think so over there.
I think Parker Hancock smacked that ball from the backside. I understand how they're arguing it, but I think Parker is the one that swatted that ball out.
Snyder on the inbounds gives the ball to Scott on the left side, back to Snyder. Snyder looks to drive, kicks the ball out to Reimers. Reimers drives, left side Sobzak, top side Snyder, gives the ball to Ayers. Ayers wants to drive, instead kicks the ball out to Snyder, left side 3, got it. Preston Snyder for 3, he's got 10.
Averages 15 a game, he's already at 10. 4:07 to go in the second quarter.
1,000-point score, only the 4th in Flyer boys basketball history. 16-14, Flyers with their biggest lead of the night. Lead by 2 at the 3:50 mark here in the half. Bum over to Farrell on the right side, top side Neff flips it left side to Limastal. Over to Bum. Bum flips it top side Farrell over on the right side to Neff. Farrell left side on the drive, gets down low, throws it off the window and in. Nice bucket by Owen Farrell. He's got 6.
Nice strong move to the basket.
Ties the game at 16. Snyder flips it to Sobzak. He drives right baseline, has the ball knocked away by Bum, and Bum going to pick up a foul. Wow. 3rd foul on the Rams as a team. First on Kobe Bum. Tied at 16, 3:24 to go in the half. Snyder on the inbound. Preston gives the ball into Scott on the right side. Scott gives the ball to Belmer. Belmer hits a cutter. Sobzak, and before he gets the ball in the
foul on
air,
Jared Neff.
he is fouled. So Neff joins the club.
Wow, Rams can't do anything right now.
Second foul on Neff. Rams have 3 with 2 fouls, minus a player already. Bryce Signs
He was on the baseline. I'm sorry, he was on the sideline.
scampers to the table as on the inbounds, as Coach said. Went over the head of Xavier Scott. He tried to save it, but he was on the baseline in front of the Ram fans, so that turnover will give the ball to Tenora.
Bryce Signs checked back in. Picked in for Jared Neff. He's got 2 fouls.
3 of the Ram starters are on the bench with 2 fouls right now.
We'll have to go to the bench here. Like you said, Keith, already down Elliott Horn, so already down a player. You rely on the bench a lot.
Just over 3 to go in the half as the ball's knocked out of bounds by Sobzak right into the Flyers coaching staff over there. Tied at 16, 3:10 to go now. Bum on the inbounds, gives the ball into Limastal. He drives right side, whistle.
They're going to call a charge on
Offensive
Limastal.
foul
Gee
on
whiz.
Grant Limastal. Wow.
Wow.
I don't really think Grant extended the arm there or anything to get the basketball back.
I don't know.
15
It's
foul.
it's only his first. That's a 15
now.
foul. Oh, it's offensive foul.
Yeah,
So
offensive foul
line.
don't count.
You're right.
Delmer on the drive, splits a double team, fakes. Fall away jumper from the right side does not go. Parker Hancock going to have a whistle. We're going to have a reach in on Delmer. Second foul on Lake in the half. Well, I guess in the quarter.
Yeah.
2:55 to go. It's Sonora.
Rams just got to survive here until the second half.
Sonora 16, Lake 16. Next year, we'll get to drive to Lake High School. Farrell brings the ball across the timeline. The center circle. Folks to the left side gives the ball to Bryce Signs. Back to Farrell. Farrell on the left wing. Top side Limestall. Grant fakes a three. Kicks the ball to Signs on the right side. Back to Farrell at the right wing. Farrell over to Limestall in front of the Flyers bench. Back to Farrell. Launches a deep three. Got it! Owen Farrell for three. He's got 9. He's got 7 in the quarter.
Now somebody's got to pick up that slack.
Rams grab a 3-point lead.
19-16
as Snyder.
Yeah. No, we're going to call it on Farrell.
Snyder was driving and bum hacked him as he.
I was bumming hacked him, but Farrell got called for the foul.
First foul on Owen. Rams way over the limit. Free throw line, Preston Snyder already has 10. Free throw line to the right. Got it. 11 for Preston Snyder. .223 to go. Rams lead at 2. Second free throw coming for Snyder. Rattle at home. 12 for the senior Preston Snyder. 19-18. Hancock brings the ball across the timeline, gives the ball to Bum. Turnaround hands the ball to Owen Farrell, over to Josh Signs on the right wing. Back to Farrell.
Rice.
Josh
stands.
Yeah, that's his dad. I say Josh's name 70 times a season during the pregame show. Deep three, left side by Bum is no good. Rebound. Flyers. Snyder gives it to a driving Scott. Put it up and in. First bucket for Xavier Scott, and that gives the Flyers back a 1-point lead at 20-19, 1:55.
Marco's Pizza in Defiance offers authentic Italian pizza made with fresh ingredients and bold flavors. Marco's prepares their pizza using dough made daily with a special 3-cheese blend and their original sauce recipe. Pizza bowls, salads, wings, bread, desserts, and catering services are also available from Marco's Pizza in Defiance. Check out their hot deal special online, located at 900 North Clinton Street in Defiance. Give them a call, 419-784-1555. Order online at marcos.com. Marco's Pizza, a proud sponsor of the Sonora Rams.
Looking for a law firm you can trust? Wiener, Hill & Weber has been providing exceptional legal services in Defiance and Northwest Ohio since 1965. With a strong reputation for integrity, advocacy, and understanding, we are dedicated to serving you and your legal needs, whether it's personal, business, or anything in between. Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, and Ian Weber bring decades of experience to the table, offering comprehensive legal care tailored to your unique situation. At Wiener, Hill & Weber, we're here to provide the outstanding legal.
Keith in 3, 2, 1.
Back at Sonora High School, Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ with you. Lake 20. And Sonora 19 out of the timeout. Rams with a basketball on the inbounds. Farrell in the backcourt gives the ball to Hancock. Hancock over to Farrell on the left wing. He wants to drive. Nobody picks him up. He sails right to the basket and lays it in. Owen Farrell has 11. Rams back to a 1-point lead, 21-20. Preston Snyder with the basketball for the Flyers. Kicks it to Sobzak. The Ayers free throw line. Nobody picks him up as he drives to the basket. Throws it up. He's got 4. Flyers back by 1. Signs over on the left side, gives the ball to Farrell. Farrell wants to drive again, brings the ball back out to the 3-point arc. Bounce pass to Kobe Bum, flips it to Signs. Signs on the dribble drive, throws it up, does not go. Rebound, Ayers. Ayers races across the timeline, gets to the free throw line, drives left side, picks up his dribble. Kobe Bum knocks the ball away and steals it. Whistle and a foul on the Lake Flyers.
Wow. Jay's Ayers had a few choice words there as he threw the ball back to the referee. I'm surprised he didn't get teed up there.
Sure did.
I can hear it up here.
52 seconds to go in the half. Flyers 22, Rams 21. Hancock flips the ball to Farrell. Farrell, center circle over to Bryce Signs. Signs over to Bum in the left corner. Guarded closely by Snyder. Puts the ball to Farrell over to Limestone on the right side to Signs in the right corner. Back to Farrell. Top side Bum to Limestone left side. He drives. Fall away. 10-footer does not go. Rebound. Reimers. Reimers quickly head to Snyder with 25. Back to Reimers. Reimers spins, drives, kicks the ball left side. Sobzak's three misses everything. Rebound, Kobe Bum quickly head to Parker. Hancock races down the floor, throws it up and in. His 4th point. Rams back by 1, 23-22, final 10 seconds. Snyder free throw line, kicks it in the corner. Sobzak drives. He dribbles the ball on the baseline. No, they're going to say there's a foul on the baseline.
They're going to foul on Kobe Bum for that.
Oh, boy.
Wow, they're being a little touchy.
So free throw line will be Jack Sobzak.
Rams don't have any players left.
Everybody's going to foul out in the third quarter at this rate. 3.4 seconds to go. Tenora 23, Lake 22. Sobzak a 43% free throw shooter. First one does not go. Sobzak 7.5 points and 8 rebounds. He has 2 points tonight.
Shively and Farrell. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Charlie and Lieb check back in for Kobe and Bryce Signs.
Free throw line to the right for Jack Sobzak. Eyes it, shoots it. Got that one. 3 points in the contest for Sobzak. That ties the game at 23. Rams should get a decent shot off here. Hancock quickly head to Lieb. Lieb at the center circle. That's a deep left side three. Go! Does not go at the half. We are tied at 23. Take a couple-minute break, and we'll be back right after these times.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
The Tenora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tenora Sports and Tenora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a nonprofit organization that supports Tenora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tenora Athletic Boosters. Oh boy, can you smell that burger? It's coming from the Firestone Tavern for 4 years running. They have clinched the title of best burger in the region. And now you can add the best pizza in the area to their resume, as they recently won the Reader's Choice Award. Additionally, Firestone Tavern has tasty appetizers, great wings, and much, much more. Chef Aaron and his outstanding staff are committed to providing only the best for their patrons. Stop by after the game for refreshing drinks and all the TV sports you could wish for. You'll find them at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Give them a ring at 419-785-4015 or order online at thecompounddefiance.com. Firestone Tavern sends its best wishes to all student athletes of the Tenora Rams. Signs Excavating of Defiance, Ohio offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating has a full offering of excavation and trucking services, including stone hauling, trenching, demolition, land clearing, and drainage work. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any heavy-duty equipment hauling needs. Located at 2147 State Route 66 North, Signs Excavating has been family-owned and operated since 1999. Contact them online at signsexcavating.com or on Signs Excavating on Facebook. Brad and Josh at Signs Excavating say, "Let's go, Rams!" Tenora Athletic Director Jake Essig and his family, wife Samantha, and son Milo wish the best to Tenora student athletes this season. Serving area farmers since 1912, the Jewel Grain Company has 5 locations in Northwest Ohio, including Jewel, Okolona, Ney, Marks Center, and Hicksville. They can offer grain storage and handling, grain marketing, farm supplies, including fertilizer, ag chemicals, and feed. Jewel Grain offers seed sales, soil testing, and can help with your lawn, garden, and pond needs. Reach them at 419-497-2101 or online at jewelgrain.com. Jewel Grain is a sponsor of the Tenora Rams Huddle Cameras.
Back here at Sonora High School, Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ with you on this Tuesday night as we wind up the regular season. Welcome to the BSN Sports halftime show. JV game tonight was won by Tenora by a score of 52-36. Unfortunately, Elliott Horn was injured during the first half and has missed the varsity game tonight. But Rams and Flyers meeting for the first time ever since, maybe actually the first meeting in boys basketball. After the first quarter, Tenora with a 12-11 lead. The Rams raced out to an early 6-point lead. Flyers came back to cut it to 1. And in the second quarter, Rams put up 11 points. Flyers put up 12. So we're right where we started. We are tied as teams are at the half. 23 each. First half scoring, Coach Fairchild.
Starting all over in the second half.
Yes.
For Lake, you have Carter Belmore with 2, Xavier Scott with 2, Zobzak, however you say that name, I'm sorry. But Zobzak, 3, Chase Harris with 4, Preston Snyder with 12. For the Rams, Parker Hancock with 4, Josh Lieb with 8, and Owen Farrell, after that 9-point second quarter, has 11. Tore it up there. But with everybody else on the bench, somebody had to step up, and Owen Farrell did an awesome job of taking the wheel and driving the team there for a quarter. So
followed up a good game as he had against the Paulding Panthers last Friday. So
it's awesome when you got somebody that can step up like Owen Farrell. Parker Hancock doing a nice job as well.
Yeah,
stealing the ball and again being Parker. He just can't say enough.
Absolutely.
The things he does, just behind the scenes kind of stuff. Doesn't score all the points, but he does all that behind the scenes.
Yeah, if every team could have a Parker Hancock every single season, as Coach Fairchild knows, you'd be set.
Yep, absolutely.
Somebody that comes to work every single day, brings the lunchbox, doesn't say anything, just puts up good numbers.
Puts up a handful of points, steals the ball, gets you, creates probably 4 or 5 turnovers a game, and probably gets 4 or 5 rebounds a game. I got him with 3 rebounds right now in this game. So just comes in the game and, like you said, Keith, just does his job every day, doesn't complain.
As we've seen during football season, hey, Parker, we need you to punt. Sure. Parker, we need you to kick field goals. Sure. Can you kick extra points? Sure. Parker, we need you to play defensive back. Okay.
Hey Parker, we got some guard.
We got some injuries on the offensive line. Can you play guard? Oh, Parker, hey, we got some injuries on the defensive line. Can you play defensive line too?
Yeah.
Sure. What the heck? So, everybody, we can't say enough nice things about Parker. It's going to be, next season when he's not around.
You kids that are you kids that are listening, I tell you what, that's every coach's dream when you can turn around and you need somebody to play and you turn around and you find a kid like Parker Hancock that can play every position. You just go, hey, Parker, get in there. You can always rely on that. So that's the kind of player you want to be. His coach can turn around and find you and just go, you know what? You can play it. Go.
Yeah. Parker's one of those guys that just raises his hand. Hey, I'll do it, Coach.
I'll do it.
I'll do it,
care.
Coach. I don't care. I've never done it before, but I'm going to give him effort out there.
I guarantee he's thinking, I don't like this position on the bench, so I'll play wherever.
Absolutely.
I'll play wherever.
Heck yeah.
So it's just awesome to have plays like that. But
a couple of announcements here that some of our residents has asked us to read. The After Prom Committee is hosting a cash raffle to help raise money for this year's After Prom. If you want a chance to win some cash, you need to get a ticket. And you can do so by contacting Megan Wiles. And I believe they have a Facebook page, at least one time they did, After Prom. As we saw when we came back from break, the Legacy Living donated a considerable amount of money. Now, I see this every day when I come home and leave work. This place is like its own little community. It's in back of ProMedica Hospital. They're still working on it. Some of the residents on the far left have moved in over the summer, but if you haven't been in that area off of Harding Street on a Saturday or Sunday, make a little drive around there, you're going to be like, goodness gracious alive.
I haven't been back there, Keith, since they opened the bridge back up. I used to take that route before they opened the bridge.
Yeah, take a cruise by there someday. It's like its own little. I'm being facetious, but I think they're going to have a Subway, a Pizza Hut, a Sonic, Cabin Fever. No, but they got anything and everything back there for assisted living. So Jake wanted to extend his sincere thanks to Legacy Living in their partnership with the Tenora Athletic Club. It's located at Latchall Drive, which is right off Harding. I mean, one turns into the other, so you really can't miss it. Throughout this winter sports season, Legacy Living has extended support to Jake and the Tenora Athletic Program. They have donated a total of $3,630 to the winter sports season, and to date, they have donated a total of $8,170 to Tenora Athletics, and those funds will help with new equipment and maintain the facilities here at Tenora High School, which will help the student athletes on campus here at Tenora High School. Paige Green and Leon Pelfrey was here to accept the check, along with Mr. Jake Ezek and school board member Mike Buff. So, yeah, if you haven't been past that, since they started building that, everybody just take a little cruise down there.
I've not been by there since they broke ground.
A couple minutes out of the way, you can take it off 15, and you can hit High Street, which will bring you out by Circle K if you choose to go that way. But it's very impressive. It's, boy, oh boy, can't say enough nice things about that. Hopefully, when that thing gets open here during the summer, it's going to fill up quick. So you can go online. I think they have a Facebook page and a website as well. So thank you, Legacy Living, for your support of Tenora Athletics. Coach Fairchild started practice yesterday for his softball season.
Yeah.
That's right around the corner.
Yeah, it moves quick. We were just talking about that today at work, and they're talking about it. I'm like, it moves quick. People who don't understand, basketball season's a long basketball season. And, it starts in November and runs all the way through February. But softball season started. We have 4 weeks, basically a month. We started yesterday, and within a month, we have our first scrimmage, and then we start games, and then we play, weather pending, obviously. There's 27 games on the schedule in basically 6 weeks. So
that's unbelievable.
There's weeks that we'll play 6 games in a week. We'll play Monday, Tuesday, then Thursday, Friday, then doubleheader on Saturday, and turn around the next week and play Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, doubleheader on Saturday. So we play 6 games one week and 5 games the next. But you can always count on one of those. Typically, one of those will get canceled, or maybe a couple of them get canceled.
Right.
But, Jake does a wonderful job of getting those rescheduled, jumping on that right
absolutely.
away, getting them rescheduled for us.
No doubt.
But, yeah, it'll move quick once it gets going. Like it's already started, and it'll be moving quick.
Tied here as we start the third quarter. Rams with the basketball going left to right in the throwback jerseys tonight. Love this look. Throwback jerseys. Left side, Lieb's 3, rattles it home. Josh Lieb has 11. Josh had 11 in the first quarter. Did not score in the second quarter. Rams up by 3, 26-23. Flyers drive.
Oh, they got called for an offensive foul.
They're going to have
I believe that's on Carter Belmore.
Yep.
On basically a moving screen, I think is what they're.
Put the chicken wing out there, I think. Otherwise, he would have been fine. Rams after the offensive foul.
That's his third. Wow.
Yes, it is. First team foul. Farrell with the basketball to center circle, flips on the right wing to Neff. Neff kicks the ball topside to Parker Hancock, over on the left side to Owen Farrell. Farrell with 11 in the first half. Topside Parker Hancock over to Dylan Shively, one of our 2 seniors tonight, him and Parker Hancock. Lieb's pass down low to Shively. Dylan's shot does not go. He's had a tough last month. Rebound comes high out to Preston Snyder. He drives left side floater, does not go. Offensive rebound put back by Sobzak, does not go. Josh Lieb chases down the rebound in the right corner. Gives the ball to Jared Neff. Neff across the timeline into the front court. Gives the ball to Shively in the right corner. Passes knocked away from Shively by Belmer. Out of bounds. 26-23, Rams by 3. 6:46 to go here in the third as Miss Mia is conked out.
Yeah, Miss Mia made it to halftime just about. That was it.
She'll wake up about our postgame show. Wide awake. Neff with the basketball at the center circle over at the left point to Shively. Topside Lieb. Lieb gives the ball to Neff. Over to Shively. Deflected to Parker Hancock. Flips it over on the left wing to Josh Lieb to Owen Farrell. Right side Parker Hancock down on the baseline to Neff. Neff jump stop. Fakes. Kicks it left side. Lieb. Lieb in the left corner. Parker Hancock's deep 3. Across the rim, Jared Neff with the rebound. Neff, as Coach Fairchild nicknamed him Windex earlier.
They're calling him for a foul?
Whistle and a foul is on. I mean, Jared got the rebound, lost it, then went to grab it back, and
that's his third.
So Neff will set the bench with 3 fouls. He joins the ever-rising, mounting fouls on the Rams. Each team with a foul now. Rams by 3 here in the third quarter, 6-10 and winding. Reimers on the drive kicks it out to Sobzak. Sobzak over to Snyder on the right side. Top side, Scott. Xavier Scott turns around, gives the ball to Ayers. He launches a 17-footer, does not go. Scott offensive rebound.
Right again.
To Ayers, same spot. In and out, no good. Scott offensive rebound, throws it up and in. Xavier Scott with 4. I think they had about 4 shots there on that possession.
Rams got to get to the boards.
26-25, Tenor by 1, 5:30 and winding here in the third quarter on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Shively, left side, picks up his dribble, kicks it back out. Farrell's deep 3, does not go. Scott with the rebound, quickly ahead to Snyder. Snyder drives right side, throws it up, does not go. Rebound, Josh Lieb and Tenora. Quickly ahead to Farrell. Farrell over on the left side, dribbles, spins. Kicks it right side. Lymanstall's 3 ball. Got it! Grant Lymanstall for 3. First points of the night for Grant. Been playing very well the last month, averaging 8.5 a game. 29-25, Tenora by 4 as we hit the 5-minute mark in the third. Snyder, skip pass over to Scott. Scott drives left side, splits a double team, throws it up, does not go. And I think Tenora tipped the basket in.
I think Sobzak tipped that
Did
up.
he?
Yeah.
Sobzak with the one-handed tip-in has 5. 29-27, Sonora by 2. Lieb on the left baseline. Bumps into Ayers, spins, throws it up and in. Josh Lieb with 13.
Josh Lieb muscled that one home.
31-27, Tenora. Snyder drives, kicks the ball out to Ayers. Ayers drives and just throws it up. Nobody stepped in front of Ayers. He's got 6. Up and down we go now here in the third.
Yeah, we're to get to that bench soon because the boys are going to get tired at this pace.
31-29. Shively drives, throws it up, whistle. Traveling on Dylan Shively. Plus, it's a little warmer in the gym tonight than normal, feels like.
Well, yeah, it's 60 degrees outside.
Yeah, I think we still had.
Is that a 0?
Probably still had the heat on in the gym, unfortunately.
Crazy the change in the temperatures. Just a few weeks ago we were at 0, and now all of a sudden we're at 50. I think it was 57 today.
57 today. Yep. 31-29. Rams still lead by 2 as we hit the 4-minute mark. Snyder, top of the three-point arc, flips it on the left wing to Belmer. Top side, Scott. Scott flips it right side to Ayers, over to Snyder. Snyder drives left side, pass down to Scott. Scott's hammered by Parker Hancock. Scott will hit the free throw line.
You fake that shot. Parker was in the air. Nothing you can do once you're in the air.
3:54 to go here in the third. 31-29. Scott, 55% from the line, averages 11 points a game. He's got 4 tonight.
Yeah, we're talking about the temperature. We'd be outside practicing on the field if there wasn't snow on it.
Yes. Hopefully the rest of the snow melts tomorrow here in Northwest Ohio. First free throw by Scott hits the front rim and falls off.
We've got a big snow drift right around our backstop, so it's that might take a while because it doesn't get a lot of sun. So it's just have to use the residual heat to get it out of there.
Yep.
Let's go out there and shovel it off.
It'll melt. Second free throw coming for Scott. Line to the left. That one goes. Xavier Scott's got 5. Flyers cut the deficit to 1. 31-30. Rams by 1 at the 3:50 mark here in the third. Limestall, right wing, puts the ball to Farrell, top side Shively. Shively wants to drive, gets to the free throw line. He's double teamed, still double teamed, now kicks it left side to Farrell. Farrell, top of the three-point arc to Limestall. He drives left side, loses it, gets it back. Turnaround jumper from 10, does not go. Long rebound, controlled by the Flyers. Ayers to Snyder. Over on the right side, Belmer's deep 3, got it. Carter Belmer's first 3. He averages 3 3-pointers made a game and 14 points. He has 5. Whistle and a foul as Scott runs into Lieb.
Coaches aren't happy about that one because the referee that was standing right beside him didn't call the foul. It was the referee from across the floor that called the foul.
3:14 to go here in the third quarter. Flyers 33, Tenora 31. Rams on the inbound. Farrell with the basketball across the timeline over on the right side. Hands the ball to Lymanstall. Lymanstall at the center circle. Wants to drive right side. Kicks the ball to Farrell. Farrell gets to the free throw line. Kicks it left side. Parker Hancock. He launches a three. Rattled it home. Parker Hancock for 3. He's got 7. Rams back up by 1. 34-33. 2:50 to go here in the third. Ayers drives. Kicks it in the left corner.
Again, Lake's ball movement is crazy.
He gives the ball to Snyder. His floater from 8 foot in the lane is good. He has 14. Timeout on the floor. 2:35 to go. Flyers 35. Rams 34. We'll be back right after this.
When you need a plumber to address your plumbing repairs and installs precisely and quickly, you call Holbrook Plumbing. No job is too small. We offer fast and reliable solutions for common plumbing issues that range from leaky faucets to clogged sewers and water pipes to broken water heaters. Our specialists will inspect every facet of your home to ensure your plumbing systems run optimally. Holbrook Plumbing installs sump pumps and cleans pipes and performs every repair you need. Hire an efficient plumber like Holbrook Plumbing who can keep your system in check. When you need a plumber to take care of business, look no further. Our team is here for you. Holbrook Plumbing is your trusted plumber in Defiance and Napoleon with over 30 years of experience. Give them a call today. Holbrook Plumbing at 419-782-8208.
2-1.
Oh, almost lost my stat sheet over the side here. After the timeout, Fires a little bit of a press. Rams trying to get the ball across the timeline. Neff in the backcourt gives the ball to Parker Hancock. Hancock at the free throw line. 35-34. Flyers lead by 1. 2:25 to go here in the third. Senior night here for the Rams. 2 seniors and 2 senior cheerleaders. Abby Bacon and the Sheets. Neff lost it, unfortunately, or fortunately, it landed in the arms of a teammate. Kobe Bum. Lymanstall back to Lieb, who nails a 3 from straight on. Josh Lee for 3. He's got 16. Rams back by 2, 37-35. Just under 2 to go here in the third. Reimers, top of the three-point arc, gets over to the right wing. Reimers wants to drive right baseline on Lieb. Kicks it back out to Belmer. Belmer on the right side, kicks it top side to Ayers. Ayers, top of the three-point arc, wants to drive on Hancock. Spins, kicks it back out to Snyder. Snyder stands top of the three-point arc with 1:30 to go in the quarter. Snyder back up, 16-footer, short. Snyder with the rebound, but looked like he jumped over the top of Kobe Bum. Bum goes flying, and he gets the foul.
He gets the foul. That's his third, so Owen Farrell will be checking back in for him already.
Shively's got 3. Neff's got 3. Bum's got 3.
Shively have 3? I think Shively's only got
Maybe
the 2. I don't
got
think he
2.
picked one up
Maybe
in the second half.
So many fouls here, it's hard to keep track.
Yeah, exactly.
Belmer over on the right side, dumps the ball to Sobzak. He flips it left side, Snyder to Reimers. Top side Ayers. Ayers drives left side in the left corner. Snyder fakes a 3, drives, kicks it back to Ayers. Left side 3, got it. Chase Ayers for 3, he's got 9. Flyers back up by 1, 38-37, 60 seconds to go. Steal by Ayers, he drives, blocked by Lymanstall from behind, but we're going to have a whistle and a foul on Grant Lymanstall.
Lymanstall really got his pocket picked right there.
Lake will head to the free throw line. Jace Ayers, 9 points in the game, 68% from the free throw stripe. He'll shoot to our far end line to the left here at Sonora High School. Free throws in the air. Front rim does not go. As Coach said a couple times last week, Rams will head to Wayne Trace on Friday, but Sonora's one of those teams that once you pick them in the tournament, you see them on your line, you're like, oh, good Lord.
Yeah, they've been playing well lately, and playing well tonight too.
Yeah,
even with everything going on.
Yeah, we're missing a player. Everybody's in foul trouble, and the Lake Flyers are 16-3. Second free throw is good. Ayers has 10. Flyers up by 2, 39-37. Lieb in the backcourt shoots into the front court to Farrell. Farrell over on the left wing brings the ball back out to the center circle and gives the ball to Jared Neff. Neff over on the left side to Farrell with 40. Just when you think the Rams will settle for the final shot, very seldom do they settle for the final shot of the quarter, but
Yeah.
Lymanstall over on the right side takes the ball top side. Neff with 25. Over to Farrell on the left side to Lieb. Top side Neff thought about a three, drives, gives the ball to Lieb. Lieb left side floater, fakes the floater, kicks the ball to Hancock. Right side threes, no good. Offensive rebound. Neff kicks the ball back out left side. Lymanstall 16-footer does not go. Rebound off of Jared Neff, out of bounds with 6 seconds to go in the third quarter. 39-37, Lake by 2.
Yeah,
The Rams have played.
Not where you want to take the shot there.
Yep.
You want to get a better looking shot with 10 seconds to go in the quarter because you don't want to leave these guys with a chance to score. Now you can could be a 4-point swing in a hurry.
Snyder top side airs, deep three at the buzzer, does not go. After 3 quarters of play, Lake 39, Tenora 37. We'll be back for the exciting.
Your trusted pool and spa specialists in Northwest Ohio are Defiance Water Recreation. They are your all-in-one destination for pools, spas, and water care solutions in the region. With over 44 years of experience, they offer top-quality in-ground pool installations, expert maintenance services, and a full selection of pool and spa supplies to keep your water crystal clear all year long. They offer custom in-ground pools, above-ground pools, hot tubs, and spas, along with complimentary professional water testing to ensure a cleaner, healthier pool and spa. Located at 1495 Ralston Avenue in Defiance. Stop by and see Brent and Julie Signs and their excellent team. For more information, give them a call, 419-782-2618. Defiance Water Recreation says, let's go Rams! Are you looking for a new home or auto insurance agent? Do you have inquiries about Medicare, or are you nearing retirement? Perhaps you want to save for retirement or establish a small investment portfolio for your family. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services in Defiance is your ideal choice. Tim Bidlack boasts over 10 years of investment expertise and can guide you in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments.
Keith in 3, 2, 1.
Back at Sonora High School as we start the fourth quarter. Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ with you on this Tuesday night. Final regular season game, senior night. 2026. Flyers will start the fourth quarter with the basketball in a 2-point lead, 39-37. Backdoor pass. Belmer throws it up and in. Belmer's got 7. Biggest lead of the night for the Flyers, 41-37. Grant Limestall, right side, deep three, a little bit short.
Nobody under the basket.
Rebound, Reimers.
All the Rams were just backing out, taking off. We got to get to the boards.
Preston Snyder drives, floater, does not go. Taps it out in the corner to Ayers.
Once again.
Ayers over to Belmer, deep three, got it. Belmer's got 10.
Just that quick. Boom.
On the floor to Nora. Flyers have grabbed a 44-37 lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
7:20 to go.
The Rams not getting any rebounds and giving those guys extra shots. And like I said, when Limestall took that shot, everybody just bailed out. And it must have looked good from the floor, I'm guessing.
Right. Yeah, everybody was back by the volleyball line.
Everybody was taking off to the other end of the court, so it must have looked good from the floor.
We'll see what the final 7:20 brings. But as we said initially, Rams down a player with an injury to Elliott Horn during the junior varsity games and the mounting foul trouble in the first half and into the third quarter. Rams really haven't had a full 5 players play consistently most of the night, but have hung with the 16-3 Flyers. So we'll see what the final 7:20 brings here on senior night. Parker Hancock and Dylan Shively, the 2 senior basketball players, and Abby Bacon and Emma Sheets, the 2 senior cheerleaders for the Rams. We have an inadvertent horn by Mr. Pinner. We're going to read. Everybody looks at everybody like, there's only one guy with the horn.
I don't think the clock started. I think that's why he
maybe that could be. All right, we got everything situated. Farrell with the basketball into the front court for the Rams. Flips the ball to Shively on the right side. Top side, Parker Hancock over on the right wing to Farrell. At the free throw line, Shively. Shively, left side, Neff. Neff drives left baseline, fakes, throws up a runner. Got it! Counted and a foul! Jared Neff's first bucket of the contest.
I was just going to say, Keith, for the Rams to come back in this game, Jared Neff, Dylan Shively, they're going to start picking it up here and get, trying to get to the basket, some points. If nothing else, get some fouls. Draw a foul or two. And sure enough, there goes Jared Neff to the basket.
Free throw is no good. Offensive rebound, Parker Hancock gives the ball to Lieb. Over on the left side, Neff. Neff to Farrell at the left point. Under 7 to go, Rams trail by 5. Farrell directing traffic at the left point. Farrell.
Not sure.
Flyers wanted to bring a double team, but they're holding off here. And finally, Farrell gives the ball to Shively. Over on the right side to Lieb. Gives the ball to Neff. Flings it top side, Farrell. Over left side, Lieb. Launches a deep three. Got it! Josh Lieb for 3. He's got 19. Rams right back in it. Trail by 2 as Snyder drives, throws it up and in. Preston Snyder with 16. 46-42. Flyers by 4 as we hit the 6-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Shively left side drive, kicks it to a wide open Neff. Deep 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Flyers. Snyder to Scott. Scott quickly ahead of the pack, throws it up and in. Xavier Scott's got 7. Now we see why Lake averages 64 points a ball game.
Yeah, they move quick. Like I said, they pass the ball around pretty quick, and they don't hold on to the ball for the outlets, I can tell you that.
48-42, Lake by 6. Farrell gets to the free throw line, kicks it out to Parker Hancock, right side 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Flyers. Reimers with the basketball over on the left side, gives the ball to Scott. Scott fakes a 3, gives the ball to Snyder in the left corner. Snyder top side to Reimers. Back to Snyder on the left wing.
Just left the lane wide open for him.
Snyder drives to the basket. He's cut off. Kicks it over to Ayers. Ayers on the dribble drive. We have a foul.
A touchy foul on Parker Hancock. I think that's what it's going to be.
Second on Parker. First team foul on Sonora. 5:11 to go here in the fourth quarter. 48-42. Flyers on the inbound. Snyder looks, gives the ball to driving Scott. Floater left side does not go. Parker Hancock with the rebound, gives the ball to Lee, quickly head to Neff. Neff to Farrell. Farrell over on the right wings. Farrell floats to the left side, gives the ball to Shively. Shively at the free throw line picks up his dribble, kicks the ball to Lee. On the right side, he fakes a 3, spins, loses the ball. Whistle on the Lee drive. Foul beyond the Flyers.
Foul's going to be on Reimers.
48-42. Flyers by 6. Just under 5 to go here in the fourth quarter. On your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard, ball comes in to Neff in the corner to Farrell on the right side. Farrell brings the ball back out, flips the ball to Neff. Flips it center circle to Shively over on the left wing to Lieb. Back to Neff. Center circle, Farrell gives the ball to Shively. He drives right baseline, fakes, throws it up and in. Dylan Shively with his first points on senior night. That cuts the lead to 4. Scott drives, crashes into Hancock. Whistle.
Oh, you're kidding me.
That's going to be a foul on Parker Hancock, who was just standing there as Scott crashed into him.
Parked there for like 10 minutes. Had the flashers on.
Yes, Parker even had the flashers on. Bucket was good, so Scott's got 9.
Wow.
Will hit the free throw line for one free throw, 50-44. Flyers by 6. We're down to 4:28 to go. Nothing else Parker could do there.
Yeah, he just planted his feet, set right there, and got called for the foul.
Third foul on Parker, second team foul, line to the left. Xavier Scott. Free throws in the air, does not go. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Sobzak. Coach Luke Hickey doesn't think so.
Well, Coach, they can't pick who. They had to pick one or the other, dude. It can't always go your way.
4:27 to go. Flyers lead Tenora by 6. Final regular season game for the Rams. Final home game for the Rams. Neff loses the basketball out of bounds. He lost it. Then it looked like Snyder poked it away into the scores table, but
coaches are going to be getting teed up over there. They're getting pretty mouthy with the ref. I think the ref just gave him a warning.
Snyder with a basketball for the Flyers over on the left wing. Down to Scott on the left block. Throws it up and in. Xavier Scott with 11. He's got 9 of those in this quarter, I think.
Right at his average.
Topside Farrell straight on 3. Got it. Owen Farrell for 3. He's got 14. 52-47. Snyder on the drive. Kicks it in the corner to Ayers on the right side. Ayers to Belmer on the wing over to Snyder. Snyder gives the ball to Belmer. He loses it off his shin out of bounds.
He tried to go behind his back and just lost it.
A little too flashy there. 52-47 Lake. 3:43 to go in the fourth. Neff across the timeline in his Tenora throwback jersey. Gives the ball to Shively.
Shively stepped on the sideline.
Turnover.
Unfortunate mistakes.
Yep. Turnover will give the ball to the Flyers. Rams are running out of time. 52-47. Flyers by 5. Scott with the basketball. Free throw line. Fakes. Whistle. Traveling on Xavier Scott. He doesn't like the call. A couple Rams were pecking at the ball on the drive.
Yeah, Owen Farrell rolled around behind him, was trying to take that away from the backside there.
52-47, 3:20 to go in the ball game. Lieb brings the ball across the timeline, gives the ball to Neff over on the left side. Farrell thought about a 3. Instead, top side Lieb, right side Neff. Turns around, gives the ball to Shively. Shively on the jump stop, fakes, kicks it left corner. Lieb, step back 3. Across the rim, no good. Rebound, Lake Flyers, Belmer, and
wow.
Shively picks up the foul.
This guy is so touchy on his fouls. I don't even know if there was anything happen there.
Boy. .303 to go here in the fourth. 52-47. 5-point lead by the Flyers. Belmer gets the ball in to Scott. Scott across the timeline. Kicks it down low to Zobzak. He turns around.
Nice block.
Shively blocks the ball. Controlled by Farrell. Farrell in the backcourt across the timeline. Scott swiped it. Down low to Shively. Hook shot, no good. Neff follows it up from the left side and puts it back in. 4 for Jared Neff. 52-49 Flyers. 2:30 to go. Preston Snyder with a basketball. Whistle and a timeout. Coach Luke Hickey asks for a timeout. 2:28 to go. 52-49 Flyers by 3.
For over 65 years, McCarthy's in Defiance, Ohio has been here to help with your power sports needs. At McCarthy's, you'll find motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides, and power sports gear from industry leaders like Honda, Kawasaki, and other trusted brands. We offer Honda motorcycles, ATVs, and generators, as well as Kawasaki motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides, and jet skis. Head on over to our Facebook page to stay informed about our specials and promotions, and be sure to explore our current inventory featuring heavy rebates and low factory financing. In Defiance, there isn't a friendlier or more knowledgeable staff than ours. We're happy to help you find the perfect recreational vehicle or the parts you need. Visit our products page at mccarthys-sales.com to see what we have to offer. If you need help making a decision, please don't hesitate to give us a call or stop by. We're always
2 back-to-back bad shots.
1.
52-49 Lake, as also Dayton Flyers. Lake Flyers lead by 3 out of the timeout. Snyder drives left side. Skip pass over to Scott. Scott. Pass down low to Zobzak. Does not go. Scott with the offensive rebound.
Where was a foul on Scott's here? Parker Hancock had positions. Xavier just come right over top of his head.
Scott and Farrell collided on the left baseline over there. We have an official's timeout. I don't know if they thought one of them was injured or he just wants to wipe up the sweat over there, but
same guy blew the whistle. It's been blowing the whistle
really,
all night.
Yeah, really didn't have to blow the whistle. They were both getting up. Down to 2:11 to go, 52-49. Heck of a regular season finale for Tenora. I think Lake still has a couple games. Friday and Saturday.
They're 16-3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you can play, 22?
Don't even have 20 in. I think you can play more.
Whistle. Offensive foul on the inbounds pass. Little rub to get them free in the backcourt.
Yeah, I don't know if they played 22 or 23 games, something like that in the regular season. I'm not sure. But yeah, I heard you say 16-3 at the beginning of the game, and figured, wow, they probably got a couple more to play yet. Which kind of crazy. The Rams don't have any more games to play because they don't play the tournament game until next Thursday?
Yep, next Friday.
Next Friday.
Deep three, left side. Josh Lee for the tie. Does not go. Parker Hancock had it, lost it. Scott had it, lost it. Shively has it. Whistle. Timeout on the floor. Tenora, hopefully. Held ball, says the official. Rams will keep the possession.
Timeout.
Yeah, Coach Limenstall did get the timeout. So looking at the Flyers schedule, according to this, they still have 3 games left. On the 20th, they'll play Maumee. On the 21st, they'll play Eastwood. Then on the 26th, which I assume that's their tournament game, so I guess they got 2 regular season games left versus Maumee and Eastwood. Then on the 26th, they will host Clyde. So, yeah, Tenora's regular season ends tonight, and they will not play again until next Friday when the Rams will go over to play who? A GMC foe, the Wayne Trace Raiders.
The Wayne Trace Raiders.
In the Rams bracket, the Northwest 2 Division 6. The games are Maumee Valley Country Day, who's the number 1 seed. They'll play Woodmore. Gibsonburg and Evergreen will meet up. Lincoln View and Hicksville. And then Tenora and Wayne Trace. The Wayne Trace Tenora winner will play Lincoln View Hicksville winner. And I think that's at Defiance High School, if I'm not mistaken. And that will be held on the 4th of March. 52-49, 1:53 to go. Rams on the inbounds after the timeout. Neff gets the ball into Shively on the left side. Top side, Parker Hancock. Hancock gives the ball to Neff or to Lieb. Lieb takes a 3, drives left side. Whistle on the Lieb drive. Lieb was hammered as he tried to drive left of the lane. So junior.
That'd be Belmore's 4th, I believe.
It is.
Yeah.
Second team all GMC selection, Josh Lieb, line to the right. Josh has 19 points in the ball game. Shoots 80% from the line, launches it in and out, no good. One more free throw coming for Josh. .62 junior, second free throw, got it. Lieb with 20. Cuts the lead to 2, 52-50, 1:45 to go in the ball game. Flyers in the backcourt. Belmer whips it ahead to Ayers on the right point. Ayers guarded by Lieb. Ayers flips it topside. Snyder over his head. It's going to be an over and back.
Ooh, unforced error there.
Back-to-back turnovers for the Flyers. Rams with a chance to tie or take the lead. 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Lake 52, Tenora 50. Lieb flips the ball in the backcourt to Jared Neff. Neff across the timeline, flips the ball to Shively on the left wing. Shively, double team, top side Neff, flips a right side Lieb. Lieb wants to drive right baseline, spins, fakes, gives the ball to Hancock. Hancock back to Shively. Shively right corner, fakes a 3, drives, throws it up and in. Shively with a huge bucket, ties the game at 52. That's the 4th point for Dillon. 60 seconds to go, Snyder drives, loses it, picked up by Neff. Neff drives left side to the basket he goes, throws it up, rim falls off, back into the arms of Neff. To Farrell on the left wing. 50 seconds to go, timeout on the floor. Coach Limenstall, Rams take a timeout, tied at 52, 50.8 to go.
I'm not sure who knocked that ball away down there, Keith.
We'll be back right.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 30 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Maumee Valley Title Agency proudly serves Defiance, Fulton, Henry, Paulding, Putnam, and Williams counties. Call the office today at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at MaumeeTitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all Sonora Rams athletes the best this season.
3, 2, 1.
Out of the timeout, Lieb, Hancock, Neff, Farrell, Shively on the floor, tied at 52, 50.8 seconds to go. Rams on the inbound. Lieb flips in the backcourt to Neff. Neff across the center circle, over to Lieb with 45. To Farrell, flips it topside Shively to Neff, over to Lieb on the right side. Lieb to Farrell at the center circle, over to Shively at the left wing. Shively to Neff with 30. Rams look like they will settle for the final shot. Neff drives left baseline, kicks it back to Farrell. Farrell, left side, looks to drive to the basket. Gets down low, now brings the ball back out. Rams still have 2 timeouts left as we hit 15 seconds. Shively wants to drive, gets down low, jump stop in the lane, loses it. Shively's tied up. Whistle and a foul.
Boy, they got
That's
bailed out there,
the
Keith.
5th foul on the Flyers, so Shively will head to the free throw line.
I'm going to tell you right now, the Rams got bailed out there.
Shively was going into a hornet's nest there. Senior night, who steps to the line? Senior Dylan Shively. Tied at 52.
7.8 seconds to go.
Shively, 68% free throw shooter, has 4 points in the game. Line to the right. 3 dribbles, right hand push, no good. Checking in for the Flyers. Belmer in, Reimers out. One more free throw coming for Shively.
You've got to put this one in, Keith.
3 dribbles, right hand toss. Rattles it home. Dylan Shively's got 5. Rams lead by 1, 53-52. Flyers are not going to take a timeout initially, but Snyder races into the front court. May have slightly skidded.
He got away with a walk
But
there.
they're going to give him the timeout. 5.5 seconds to go. Rams lead by 1, 53-52. Tenora has 2 timeouts remaining. Flyers have 1, but Tenora does have a foul to give. Rams only have 3 team fouls.
Yep.
So we'll see the Rams and Flyers. Heck of a game here in the Tenora regular season finale. The Flyers just 3 losses, 16-3. They finished second in the Northern Buckeye Conference at 9-3. And the Rams have battled. Even last week when they fell behind by 29 at the half to Paulding, who played nearly a flawless first half. Sonora came out and actually played better than Paulding in the second half.
Right.
Cut the lead, I think, down to 10 maybe, early fourth
10
quarter.
or 11.
10 or 11. So this Ram team, as Coach said numerous times in the last couple of weeks, I don't want to see Tenora on my tournament line. And now Coach Hickey and the Dayton Flyers, the Lake Flyers, are seeing exactly why.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, the Rams are playing well. Just got to be careful here and not foul on the shot. That's what you don't want to do, is put them to the line. Because these guys are shooting 68. Carter Belmore's 86%, which I'm not sure he'll get the ball, but you never know.
Probably want to double team Snyder.
86% free throw shooter. I might be the guy who I give the ball to.
Ball comes into Snyder. Snyder is fouled by Shively with 2.9 to go.
They had the 1 foul to give.
Yeah.
Exactly what they did.
Dylan, you don't want to shove him too much harder there.
I was going to say, pretty close to being all
Yeah.
intentional.
We saw that last year versus Paulding here.
Yep.
Down to 2.9 to go. Rams lead 53-52. Whistle, timeout. Coach Leimenstahl ask a timeout.
Simon also has 2 timeouts, so he'll go down to 1. Be 1 timeout left for each team here. 2.9 seconds. I don't think you're going to need it.
This is one of our better games we've done this year. I want to say thanks to everybody who's tuned in all year, whether you listen or you watch. You know, we've had fun traveling anywhere and everywhere. And boys who lost 3 seniors due to graduation have actually played very well in the second half of the season.
Yeah, the last 2 weeks for sure, they've been playing super well. And again, down the stretch here, we'll see what they can do when it comes tournament time.
Rams have won 4 of their last 6. Lake is coming in. I think they've won 11 out of 12 or something like that.
Wow.
So out of the Flyers timeout. Each team now has 1 timeout left, 2.9 on the fourth quarter clock. On the inbounds will be Ayers. Rams lead 53-52. Ayers
to the basket.
Looks, gets it into Scott. Neff knocks the ball away out of bounds with .9.
Oh, they're going to give it back to them, though, with .9 seconds left.
Coach called that play. They tried to do a back screen for Scott.
Yep.
Neff read it and knocked it away.
There's no way you can get this in unless it's a tip, right? I mean, under a second left. A half second, sorry.
Dr. AJ, who was a referee at one point in time a few years ago, said a half a second. So in theory, they can get it on their fingertips and let it go.
Yeah. It's going to have to be it's going to have to be a touch. There's no way they can catch it and let it fly.
53-52, Rams lead by 1.
So with half a second, there's no possible way the ball can be caught and shot. It has to be a touch to the basket.
And the Rams cannot foul,
So
otherwise Lake goes to the line.
Yeah, that's one thing you cannot do is foul. Just protect underneath the basket, make him get one out deep and shoot it from way out yonder. And if they make it, they make it. If they don't, they don't. But don't give them anything close to the basket.
On the inbounds, Flyers will be inbounding to the left of their basket. Actually, Snyder's going to be the trigger man. Snyder looks, gets it. Belmer's 3 does not go. Rams hold on for a 53-52 victory.
I don't know if somebody got a piece of that. That ball didn't go anywhere, so I don't know if somebody got a whole hand on it or not.
Wow, what a win for the Rams.
Wow. That's a big win against a really good team.
That is a very quality win.
Which makes Wayne Trace, if I'm Wayne Trace, we might be a little cautious, like, hey, we need to see film on these guys again.
Yeah.
I know we played them earlier in the season, but this is an entirely different team right now. So
that is a very good win. We'll be back with our Bidlack Insurance and Investments postgame show. And also, we have an award to give away, our Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game. And we'll do those.
South 66 Lanes is open and ready to create memories for all ages, from kids to adults. Located at 1923 South Jefferson in Defiance. It's just a short distance from Defiance High School and the perfect place for family fun. Whether it's birthday parties or weekend family gatherings, South 66 Lanes helps those feeling nostalgic to relive their special moments. Come on in and enjoy Glow Ball Bowling or join a men or women's league today. Or savor tasty snacks, tasty pizza, cold drinks, and so much more. Invite a friend or bring the whole family down to South 66 Lanes, where we can't wait to see you knock down those pins. For reservations for your bowling party, field trip, or special event, contact South 66 Lanes at 419-769-8233 and be sure to check out their Facebook page for daily events and hours. Home of the Tenora Rams bowling team, as South 66 Lanes proudly supports the Rams.
2, 1.
Welcome back to the mountaintop here at Tenora High School. Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ with you. The Rams with a thrilling 53-52 win over just a 4-0 team now, but the Flyers fall to 16-4, and the Rams with that win will improve to 10-12 as their regular season ends. We started with the JV game tonight, the 52-36 win for the Tenora JVers. Rams in the varsity got off to a very good start. I believe they led at one time 8-2 in the first quarter. Lake rallied and came within 1 after the first quarter. Rams led 12-11. Second quarter, back and forth teams went in the first 3 minutes, and we wound up with right where we started, 23-23 tie. Third quarter, again, teams are racing up and down the floor. Lake finally caught Tenora and took the lead. At one time, I believe the lead got out to 7 points, and Sonora into the third quarter on a little bit of a run. Lake led 39-37. And fourth quarter, back and forth we went. Lake again looked like they were going to run away with it, but Sonora would not die. Rams chipped away. Huge games by Owen Farrell and Josh Lieb. Dylan Shively, one of the two seniors here on senior night, him and Parker Hancock. But Shively was fouled with just under 10 seconds to go. Went to the free throw line, split the pair. Rams had a 1-point lead, 53-52, and 2 timeouts down the stretch. Flyers was fouled with about 3 seconds to go, and then on a lob pass after the timeout was knocked out of bounds with about 9 seconds to go. Flyers had a last-ditch shot from the left corner. We'll have to go back and watch the video if it was just a quick shot or it got tipped. But regardless, it wasn't even close to going, and Sonora with a huge 53-52 win over a very, very good Lake Flyers team. Final numbers for both teams. Coach Fairchild.
Well, for Lake, Preston Snyder had 16. Carter Belmore with 10. Xavier Scott with 11. Sobzak with 5. And Jace Ayers with 10. We had 4 players in double digits. They average double digits, so they should, I guess. For the Rams, Grant Limenstall with 3. Jared Neff with 4. Dylan Shively with 5. Parker Hancock with 7. Owen Farrell with 14. And Josh Lieb with 20. Man, Keith, I tell you what, it's the Rams. I hate to say I called that one, but Dylan Shively and Jared Neff needed to step up there in the fourth quarter, and they combined for 9 points, and that the Rams needed them to step up, and they did, and that's what it takes. That's why this team's doing so well right now. They're just playing as a team and having a little more fun, and obviously it's exciting to win. It's a lot more fun to win.
Overcome a lot of things tonight. You're down a player. We said Elliot Horn got hurt during the JV game in the first quarter. He wasn't able to play. Rams got in a lot of foul trouble throughout the first half and into the third quarter, but what a win for Coach Limenstall and the Rams. Like you said, Sonora doesn't play again until next Friday, but Sonora's knocked off Archibald. They played well in the second half versus Paulding. Actually outplayed Paulding last week in the second half, and you beat a very good Lake Flyer team. So you have a rematch with Wayne Trace, who was a close game here at Sonora after 3, and Wayne Trace wore the Rams down. That was back when Sonora only played 6 guys.
Yeah,
and they didn't utilize their bench like they do now. But we'll see what the repeat version.
I think again tonight, Keith, with everybody in foul trouble there in the first half, and Coach Limenstall went to the bench. Bryce Sines was playing, Kobe Baum was playing. I mean, they went way down because Elliot Horn normally comes off the bench and plays well. He actually got player of the game a couple of games with him and Kobe, but not available tonight. So he goes all the way down and grabs Bryce Sines, who's a very good player as well. And but they're down the stretch. He kind of just went with his starters and played that way. So.
I don't know if I was trying to watch the replay there. I don't know if Jared Neff got a fingertip on that in the corner or not.
That ball didn't go anywhere.
Can't tell, but.
Well, now we got to figure out a Higbee and Broiler player of the game.
One more order of business to take care of, and we'll do.
The Crescent News and Crescent News Media provide local news, sports, feature stories, obituaries, daily TV, and comics, and a weekly Entertainment Today edition, and so much more to the 6-county area surrounding Defiance. In addition to traditional print advertising, Crescent News Media offers local and regional digital marketing, including social media, and more. The Crescent News publishes a variety of specialty sections, including many for high school sports. Other advertising options include custom designs and printing for vinyl banners, window and door clings, and specialty inserts. For editorial questions, please call Todd Helberg at 419-784-5441, extension 300-738. For advertising questions, give Jason Hohenbrink a ring, extension 300-725. Call the circulation department for our current specials at extension 300-701 or 300-704. Subscriptions are available for both print and digital formats and can be purchased for as little as 1 month at a time. Visit crescent-news.com or visit their Facebook page for more info.
2, 1.
Welcome back to Tenora High School here on senior night the Rams with a big upset win over the Lake Flyers, 53-52. One thing left to do before we pack up for the season, regular season here at Tenora High School. It's our final broadcast here from Tenora High School for boys or girls this winter. We have our Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game to give away.
Yeah. And again, it's tough because so many players played well. But tonight, like I said, I mentioned that Dylan Shively was going to have to, step up there in the fourth quarter, which he did. Knock down the winning free throw at the end there. But you know what, Keith? I'm going to give it to both seniors tonight. Parker Hancock threw in 7 points, and I have him with 5 rebounds. Might have had a couple extra ones in there. And Dylan Shively with the 5 points there at the end, knocking down that winning free throw.
Yep.
So I want to give it to both seniors, Dylan Shively and Parker Hancock.
That's a very good choice because both of those are very deserving.
There's a lot of guys. I mean, everybody deserves it, but tonight that's who it's going to go to.
Yep, definitely a quality team win tonight. Owen Farrell with 14, Josh Lee with 16, but Dylan Shively and Parker Hancock. One of those we talked about at the half. Parker Hancock's one of those guys you want on your team, no matter what sport you're playing. So, and congratulations to both Dylan and Parker. So we'll see everybody Thursday. Me and Coach will make the trip to Toledo Christian, and we'll bring you the Lady Rams tournament game